And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And it's a double to start the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Juan Soto now. Next pitch is outside.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's a strike, and the count's full.
Full count.
To the right side, and he grabs it foul. Kershaw fires. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Manny Machado. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
He's going.
Runner on the goal. In the air out to center. Outman settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Kershaw to 2-1. That's a little bit low. And he deals. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a bouncer. They take the force out, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. This to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting third. The catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. The count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail things here, 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Batten.
Matthew Batten.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one the other way. Betts. And that is that.
He's out.
Padres down in order. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Max Muncy. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next one misses. 2-2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Chris Taylor now. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1. Outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a man aboard. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied out his first time. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning at the plate. James Outman. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 3-1. Swung on, belted. Grisham raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. The 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Over to Cooper. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Mookie to hit.
Second baseman, Mookie.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner. Now 3-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. So first and second with 2 outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 outs. Ouch.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
2 outs. Bases full. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Outman, the runner at third. Freeman at second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they load the bases. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Garrett Cooper. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That one the other way. Betts. 1 up, 1 down.
Out. Now, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Here's a 1-1.
No, that's it.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And now, Matthew Batten. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, caught. And here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Fly ball center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we did.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's JD Martinez.
The designated
The 1-2.
JD Martinez.
Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 3. Chris.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Next
No,
offering
that's the
misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Now one
Ball
missed.
3-1.
And
Ball
ball
four.
4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Now it's the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2-2 now. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base. Grabs it barehanded. Throw not in time. The infield single loads the bases.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And next for LA, James Outman doubled his first time up. The pitch.
Hey, Rod. 1-2.
And there's a ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Martinez on third. Taylor over at second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Quickly to second for 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 80 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Miller warming up as well.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Manny Machado.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Mookie Betts. Just missing there. The count now 2-2. Bullpen action for the Padres. Rich Hill up and loosening in the pen. Avila getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Got him swinging.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 80.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing. He held up. 2-1. That's a little bit low. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So digging in, Garrett Cooper. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. The 1-2.
Ball.
Started after it, appeal to third, and yes he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Here's a 1-1. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field, hits the top of the wall.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Muncy at second with nobody out. And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let it go.
Manager out of the dugout. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Rich Hill.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now the lefty on a line out towards center. Taylor out on the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
right fielder, number 8.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Enrique Hernandez. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
Movement in the bullpen. Robert Suarez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Barlow getting cranked up as well. Next pitch way upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Brett Sullivan. Righty delivers. And it's even up. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Right side. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they still lead it 3-1.
7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Will Smith. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Now one out to right. Hernandez makes the grab. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Xander Bogaerts. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bogaerts into second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Garrett Cooper. And a 1-1. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New pitcher now, Ryan Yarbrough.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. The 2-1. And downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Caught him looking for the K. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Bottom of the 8th. And now Max Muncy. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Cosgrove, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses, and the count's even at 2. That's outside. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Man at first, Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Muncy stands at first with 1 out. The other way to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Matthew Batten.
The third baseman, Matthew Batten.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Offense held in check there. Bottom part of the order. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is inside. Line drive, Kim. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
It looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is down low. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Bogarts to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Mookie Betts. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by.